Farming is one of the UK's biggest fiddles. I believed this for many years, and for those in the know, those with the millions to hide, those with the cunning financial advisors that know the shadows where all the biggest fiddles exist, it's an obvious choice. Tell me, if you were a billionaire manufacturer who'd taken every investment benefit offered by the UK government, built your business and then moved everything offshore to make sure that the British taxpayer didn't get the benefits of your taxes, where would you head next? If you were a TV presenter who bullied and abused the TV crews that used their skills to make you a millionaire for prancing around in cars in various different parts of the world, where would you head next? If you were a footballer who took every opportunity to avoid playing by the rules, by assaulting fellow footballers and building a media reputation built on your hard man bully image, where would you head next? Farming, farming, farming. Let me tell you why I've always considered farming to be one of the most detrimental tax fiddles the UK's ever seen. It's detrimental because it hurts our economy. It hurts because the taxes that the state is missing out on means we've less for our NHS, less for pensioners, less for schools. It's detrimental because young farmers are entering a business where the odds are stacked against them. Stupidly high land prices inflated by the tax cheats. It's detrimental because a failing farming system means large amounts of food are shipped by sea and by air, causing unknown damage to the environment. So what is it that's so wrong with UK farming? It's the tax loopholes. The most fundamental part of Economics 101 is that a business asset over time, given a fair environment, will reach its fair value. And this is because people are chasing a way to get a return on their investments. So, for example, if we want to take low risk with money, we may invest it into a savings account at a bank and get about 4% return. We may want to take a bit more risk and invest in the stock market, where we may expect an 8% return. Or we may invest in a business. Now, if I looked at farming as a business and looked at what return we'd expect from the land we bought, we would not expect it, as things stand, to give much more than 1% return. Now, no business person would take this investment. 4% in a savings account or 1% in land? Madness. So why is the expected return on investments for farmland so low? It's because land prices have been inflated by the tax dodgers using farmland as a way to deprive us all of the tax that they should pay when they pass their millions on. The inheritance tax that is normally paid when you pass large assets on can be avoided simply by buying a farm. Then, the week after your funeral, your heirs sell the farm and avoid the inheritance tax. The young farmers we've seen appearing on various news programmes decrying the recent changes to inheritance tax have been conned. If you pull up a list of the top 20 people that are in scope of this inheritance tax, very few of them are titled Mr. or Mrs. No, their title is always Duke, the oligarchs of the British system, those that have the influence on governments and have kept this farming fiddle going for far too long. So this video has been a bit ranty, sorry for that. Hopefully my next video will be a little less so see you on the next one. Cheers.